What's up, my fellow YouTubers? This is Chevin98 here, playing The Darkness 2 on Dawn difficulty. Finally, it came to the stores. It came into my hands. The disc went into my PS3, and I fucking played it and finished it in Dawn difficulty. Now, before we start this walkthrough, which we already started, but I'm gonna clarify a few things that might confuse you later if I don't say them now. So this walkthrough is gonna be missing the mansion parts and the museum parts. I mean, not museum, the asylum museum. And the asylum parts, because that's all plot related, and the plot is fucking brilliant in this game. But then again, this is a Dawn walkthrough, not a playthrough, and it's kind of boring because the plot is too long. But then again, it's brilliant. I really recommend you buy the game. It has really solid shooting. I just love the aim system. It's really solid. You feel like you're actually handling the gun. And guys, I'm playing on Dawn. Please believe me on this. Even though the achievement's not gonna pop out in the end, because I already finished it on Dawn once, it's going to pop out. Well, it's not gonna pop out. I can just show it to you after the game ends. But it's not gonna pop out. I just hope you guys believe me, really, because it takes a lot of time to do these walkthroughs, and I really enjoy doing them. But they're kind of a pain in the ass also when it comes to fucking downloading them and all that shit. So I hope you understand if it doesn't pop out, because I already did it. Anyways, I'm going to address the dual wielding thing, which I said in the demo. I said I wasn't gonna use duals because I didn't like the aiming, but I was wrong. Duals come very handy, especially when playing against bosses. But it breaks the bosses, seriously, and it also can save you a lot of close quarters situations. And at the start, they're shit because you only have a few bad guns. But then, when you get the big guns, like the Desert Eagle, and the Revolver, and the UMP, all those nukes, that's what I'm gonna call them, all those big-ass guns that you all love, they become so useful that you don't even believe it. Anyways, the walkthrough itself is really cool. Really cool. I really enjoyed it. Here you're just gonna wake up, it's kind of like the demo, but without Jackie getting crucified, because he does it later in the story. Oops, spoiler alert. And there's the cripple guy. He's gonna run away. Yeah, little bitch. You're scared of me, aren't you? Scared of me, huh? Come on, run away. Run away, you little wimp. And this guy's gonna taunt you, and you're gonna screw him over by killing him and letting the darkness out. Finally, we're back with it. Anyways, the darkness handles kind of like a quad control. You have 4 arms, actually. You have your 2 darkness arms, which are gonna show up any minute, 1 and 2. And then you have your normal arms. Your normal arms are used for gun, mainly reloading, aiming, shooting, all that stuff. And then the demon arm to the right is used for slashing and hitting people, and the demon arm to your left is used for grabbing stuff. They become pretty useful, but they're assholes to you the whole story. But again, I'm not gonna show the plot, so you may only see them interact in the story, like wah! Or telling you, kill that guy, more hearts, things like that. The screen's gonna turn red whenever that happens. And there isn't really a whole lot to this. This screen is gonna tell you what to do. It's gonna tell you how to screw these guys over, and you can't eat hearts yet. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be doing a special. Well, I don't know. I will be doing the upgrade tree my own way, because it really does work for me. It really comes in handy because 1 second. Because it goes relatively with the story. Like, each upgrade is good for whatever battle is gonna come up in the next section of the story. And here you're gonna start getting some executions, grabbing guns and stuff, and killing that guy. Now, this is gonna be an environment-filled walkthrough, and when I say environment-filled, I say I'm mostly gonna use a lot of environment shit. Why? Because it saves a lot of ammo, and ammo is really important in this game. It's really, it's kind of what you most use, but as you can see in the lower right part of the screen, you don't have a lot of it. But you're gonna get a lot of it, and eventually you'll be able to have more. Anyways, you can keep on throwing doors at them, keep on throwing shit, and then just get closer, get another door, and move up, because you trigger a cutscene when you move forward, which you're gonna see now. I just run forward because the cutscene is triggered, so they can't shoot at you anymore. It's really, don't call it cheating, because it's just moving forward. There's nothing bad about that. And here they introduce you to the motherfucking Dark Lynx. Badass. I got so close to him, man. He is so fucking awesome. I just fucking love him. He's the best. And he's gonna kill this asshole right now. And he's gonna be like, "Hello, monkey. It's been too long. Give us a hug." In his good British accent. And now he's gonna fart. Yep. Everybody loves farts. You know, he actually pisses on bodies. Yep, he does that. And by the way, don't keep two M1911s, because you're gonna have the same ammo with one, then with two, and the Dark Lynx gonna give you a mini Uzi, right? And now it came to my mind that you should have two different kind of guns, because if you have a pistol and a submachine gun together, they won't share ammo, which a pistol and a pistol do, and a submachine gun and a submachine gun together do. They share ammo, and what happens when they share ammo is they don't double the ammo. What happens is you have the same number of ammo, but just an extra mag, because it's in the other gun. So it's better to have way more ammo, and if you run out of it, go back to the other gun, than just have one kind of ammo, and if you run out of it, you're screwed. You need to rely on the demon arms. Anyways, you just saw we went through the upgrade tree. What you're gonna want to buy, well, you have to buy this, it's Eating Hearts. And then I suggest you buy the health execution, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need to, later in the story, you're gonna be able to upgrade it, and it's gonna be able to give you half of your life, you know, when you do an execution. And here I was doubting, I went dual, because it's really close quarters, and you kind of have to get used to duels, because it's not like in other games when you have duels, and with L1 you aim, and with R1 you shoot both of them. It's like in Call of Duty, you shoot both of them. One, like L1 is for one of them, for the left one, and then R1 is for the right one. But since you're wielding submachine guns and pistols, it means you're wielding a full auto gun and a semi-automatic. So whenever you shoot them, if you have the full auto, what you gotta do is hold that button, and then with the semi-automatic, you gotta do like a semi-automatic, just fucking hit it all the time, like smash it. And it's kind of hard to get used to, but eventually you'll get used to it. If you don't, you're probably gonna be shooting your submachine gun like a pistol, and that's kind of bad. And I'm gonna say this fight is relatively easy if you know how to handle it. You just gotta shoot some guys, throw some doors and shit, but, you know, have a good order, and don't shoot them when they're behind cover, because doors are gonna break and you're gonna get fucked. See, like that happens. And there's only 20 seconds remaining in the vid. I hope you liked it. If you want to know more about this walkthrough, subscribe, like, comment, and favorite. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helps. Now, see you later, guys.